Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah.
In this episode, I'd like to speak about music as a tool of expression. To help show you this, I'd like to use a few examples from movies that you would know. The first one comes from a movie called Shrek. Have a look.
I talked to her last night.
Yeah, I know you talked to her last night. You're great pals, aren't you? Now, if you two are such good friends, why don't you follow her home?
But Shrek, I want to go with you.
Hey, I told you, didn't I? You're not coming home with me. I live alone. My swamp. Me. Nobody else. Understand? Nobody. Especially useless, pathetic, annoying, talking donkeys.
But I thought...
Yeah, you know what? You thought wrong.
Shrek.
I heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord. But you don't really care for music, do you? It goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, the major lift, the baffled king composing hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Baby, I've been here before. I know this room, I've walked this floor. I used to live alone before I knew you. I've seen your flag on the marble arch, but love is not a victory march. It's a cold and it's a broken hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. All I ever learned from love was how to shoot at someone who outdrew you. And it's not a cry you can hear at night. It's not somebody who's seen the light. It's a cold and it's a broken hallelujah, 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 hallelujah.
So in that scene, there's a piece of music that you would have known. It's called Hallelujah by Leonard Cohen. It was written in 1984, but in the last few years it has become a little bit more famous, with different people doing their own versions of the piece of music.
I've heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord. But you don't really care for music, do you?
Well, it goes like this: fourth, fifth,
The minor fall, the major lift,
The baffled king composing hallelujah. Hallelujah.
In almost every type of expression, music plays an important role. In the movie, it's a sad scene because remember, Shrek had overheard Fiona speaking about how she cannot handle this ugly monster. He didn't know that she was referring to herself, and he thought that she was referring to him. This obviously hurt him, and this was what the scene was essentially about. When we look at the lyrics and the meaning behind the song of Cohen's Hallelujah, it speaks about heartbreak, it speaks about grief, and it speaks about a lost and regained love. I think this is quite appropriate for the scene in Shrek.
Especially useless, pathetic,
Now,
annoying,
let's take that
talking
same
donkeys.
scene from Shrek, and I'd like to now
Yeah,
add
you know
a
what?
different
You thought
soundtrack
wrong.
and see how different it makes you feel and what kind of mood it sets.
You know what? You thought wrong. You know what? You thought wrong.
Shrek.
Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do.
One of my favorite scenes comes from a movie called Coach Carter. Not only is the soundtrack relevant and adds suspense to the dialogue, but I also think the dialogue is very important for each and every one of us to hear and apply in our lives. Have a look.
Sir, they can cut the chain off the door, but they can't make us play.
We've decided we're gonna finish what you started, sir.
Yeah, so leave us be, coach. Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. Your playing small does not serve the world. There is nothing enlightened about shrinking so that other people won't feel insecure around you. We were all meant to shine as children do. It's not just in some of us, it's in everyone. And as we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give other people permission to do the same. As we are liberated from our own fear, our presence automatically liberates others. Sir, I just want to say thank you. You saved my life.
Thank you, sirs. All of you.
I hope you enjoyed that scene. Not only was it a good scene in the movie, but I think it's very valuable words that we can all learn and live by. To end this episode, I'd like to play you a version of Leonard Cohen's Hallelujah by a group called the Pentatonics. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope that this helps you on your path to discovering many different vehicles of expression for yourself.
Baby, I've been here before. I've seen this room and I've walked this floor. I used to live alone before I knew you. And I've seen your flag on the marble it's not